morning, Edison Eagles. Buenos dias and bonsoir. This is your Monday morning meeting with Dr. Lee, and our theme for this year is Live Your Adventure. So, remember in September, we went through our first habit, which is to be proactive. Hopefully, you learned more and practiced that. And remember, we learned bonsoir, kijo oye, which is Haitian Creole. And then we started on our journey around the national parks, and we started with the Grand Canyon. We went and traveled to Joshua Tree, and then the Channel Islands, and then Death Valley. So now we are into October. And our second habit is begin with the end in mind. Begin with the end in mind. What does that mean? Well, in short, it means have a plan. Okay, so when you're doing homework or you're thinking about what your goals are, it's to have a plan so that you are not just wandering around aimlessly. You have intention and you know what you want to accomplish. And our language for this month is Arabic because we have some family from Syria. And so, a common way that they greet each other in that part of the world is to say, Assalamu alaikum, which technically means may peace be upon you, and to which you would reply, wa alakum assalam. Assalamu alaikum wa alaikum assalam. Okay, so we can practice learning our new phrase and our new greeting for our Edison family. All right, our national park this week is Sequoia and Kings Canyon. These are two separate national parks, but they're right next to each other in the middle of California. And these trees you can see in the picture here are very, very big and very, very old. They are as much as 2,300, 2,700 years old. And the park is located in the Sierra Nevada mountains in the center of California. And the giant sequoia tree is a huge evergreen tree. We don't really see evergreen trees down here in San Diego. Those are the ones with the pine needles, and they're considered to be deciduous. And some giant sequoias are more than, now imagine this, you're probably about just under 5 feet tall or 4 feet tall. Well, these sequoias can get as big as 280 feet tall. So that is a lot of child size people stacked on top of each other to make the giant sequoia tree. If you try to take a picture of one, you have to look all the way up at it. You can't get it in a picture. And they have huge trunks. The trunk is at the bottom. The trunk is what we call where the foundation of the tree is. And they are sometimes more than 100 feet around in diameter. No, I'm sorry, in the circumference. What is the circumference of a circle? The circumference is the distance around the bottom of the circle. So that's how big it is around the bottom. Okay. So with that, have a great week, Eagles, and don't forget to live your adventure through the books that you choose and the things that you find interest in. And hopefully you will find some joy in that. All right. Have a great week.